question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. And praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's away we go then. Chouameni, Dembele, Chouameni. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Rabiot. That's going to go a long way. France have reclaimed it. Tries a deft little ball. That's tidy. Mbappe. Chouameni. Cherki. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Can he spark a counter here? Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez, decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cherki, Elise, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Al Hamadi, clipped into space, that's been slipped through. He is through here!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cherki, Elise, and here's Mbappe. Elise! That carried quite a threat. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Rabiot gently done. Oh, delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Rabiot. Elise. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lovely, neat pass.
Al-Hamadi.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Koundé. Cherki. Dembele.
Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? He will be livid with himself. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Rabiot.
Olise. Koundé.
Olise. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And it's Rabiot. Deep cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is having a shot! Goal, France!
Olise.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
France make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Al-Hamadi.
France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And that was very necessary. No foul, says the referee.
Al-Hamadi. Dembele. Cherki. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Al-Hamadi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Saliba chooses to go cross-field.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Chouameni.
First quarter of an hour gone. Rabiot.
Chouameni. Cherki. And here's Mbappe.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Olise!
Cherki.
Hoisted in.
Deftly away. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Upamecano. Olise. Cherki. Olise. Played out wide. Cherki. And here's Olise.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
And it's played forward.
Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Chouameni looks to the other side, and it's Koundé.
And he welcomes it in. It's a loose ball. It's really well manoeuvred.
And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's physical challenge.
Aim forwards. Rabiot.
Koundé.
Rabiot.
And here's Mbappe.
Cherki. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Great defending, strong and determined. Up towards the front line. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Koundé. Saliba shifted upfield, and it's Hernandez. And he's there to get it away. And here's a big chance!
Cherki. And the Olise has another go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Strong running down that left flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. He's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Al-Hamadi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a... He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Chouameni, gently done. Looking here to chip it through. Olise. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Olise. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Olise! Olise plays it short. And he'll shoot here! And that has been clubbed away. Out again for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's Hernandez. Oh, super find. He's got away. Gets good distance on it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Dembele. Olise. Out to the right. Koundé delivers with wit. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Looking to break at pace. He's through and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Olise, and he shoots! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Iraq ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Olise. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's out of reach.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Olise! Olise! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. And it's Koundé.
And here's Elise, and a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a cute ball. Upamecano, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chouameni. Olise. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Olise. Cherki. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Hernandez. Cherki. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Olise chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ooh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Al-Hamadi. And the counter is on. And it's Dembele. Very nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Same again, same outcome. Shot a goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. particular approach does pay off here. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Proves too strong. Al-Hamadi. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. Dembele. Olise. Played down the flank. And it's Koundé. Koundé's cross. Clears it away. And that could set him on his way. Upamecano. Hernandez. Dembele. Cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Hernandez. Oh, that's a Cherki! Aim forwards. He came in hard, very hard. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Hernandez succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And that's aimed into the middle. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Saliba. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
France merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
France are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chouameni. Dembele. Cherki. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Olise. Plenty waiting in the middle. Koundé's cross. Decent chance! Long ball looking to counter. Upamecano makes the interception. Hernandez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saliba, some resolute defending there. Chouameni, Dembele, Chouameni, Upamecano, forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. It's a mighty effort! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Rabiot, Upamecano, Saliba, gently done. Cherki, and here's Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chouameni. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. Rabiot tries to clear. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Chouameni. Rabiot. Chouameni shifted upfield. Out of play for a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. And it's Hernandez. That is lovely. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Chouameni. Cherki. Olise is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hernandez. Upamecano.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rabiot. Olise on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Saliba, gently done. And here's Mbappe, wins the duel this time. Cleared without complication. Upamecano. Chouameni. Olise. Chouameni. Koundé. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Rabiot. Chouameni. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. One ball by the goalkeeper. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now this could be... And the finish! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. Upamecano cuts it out. And it's played forward. Saliba. Upamecano. Olise, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Olise. He's in a good position here. Mbappe! Decent hits and on target. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed forwards. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Olise. Koundé. And here's Olise. And here's Mbappe. That's them. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Olise. Cherki. Chouameni. Saliba. Played towards the other side. He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. And it's Koundé. Cherki. That's a good ball. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Rabiot. Cherki. Dembele tries to shoots! Beautiful! Just beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So here comes the substitution. France find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rabiot can get it clear. Dembele calmly anticipates. He's having a shot! Great football, shot and save. Chouameni. Hernandez. Saliba. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Cherki. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Great reaction. He'll try to... Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Dembele. Chouameni. Just about up to 75 minutes. Olise. And he should have made it 4.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he thumps it clear. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Steaming on goalwards. Lovely. Now, chance, surely! Keeper's got his work done.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Chouameni getting this one clear. Throw in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Cherki. Mbappe. He can run onto that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's could be danger here. Mbappe! No, not quite.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe, great chance! Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nice control. Cherki. Olise. Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's run loose here. Out for a throw. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's good play. He's being urged to shoot. Do have a chance to counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Good take, and is he in? Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Cherki. And here's Olise. Chouameni. Rabiot. France are almost home and dry now. And that's a good ball. And they can counter here. Al-Hamadi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. And they've got rid. Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot. Cherki. Receives it in a good position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rabiot. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Well timed, excellent interception. Digne. Saliba. Chouameni. Upamecano. Cherki. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. It's Dembele! Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dembele, lobbed in behind, corner given. Tries to get it clear. And here's Rabiot. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Rabiot really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cherki. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Dembele. He's found the way. Foolish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Mbappe. Elise. Gusto. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's become a case of men against boys. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Upamecano. Cherki, Saliba, Dembele, and it's Digne. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries a measured ball. Well read, nice interception. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France